In this video, I'm going to show you how you can add and use a template, both old style and the new style ones that are mobile responsive. Okay, so first thing is you want to go to your content in your course. In this example, the content is the new look of the content, also known as lessons. And in this example, on our sacred space, this is the old school content style. Same idea. So I'll start with the old one. What you're doing when you want to create a template and use a template is you're basically creating a web page that has a template to it that you can use. So choose Create File, and then Create File, give it a title, such as Lesson, something like that, and then select the template that you want to use. These are limited, and they were ones that were created by other school boards. So to kind of have a look at them, you click and it will show you what it looks like. And you can scroll down and see the stuff that's there. So this is probably ideal for secondary, intermediate, maybe junior division kind of work. Some other examples. So it doesn't keep any of your stuff. This is the chalkboard one. So it has topic, assignments, success criteria, goals, and so on. And here is one that was designed for English. When you go to use one of these, you simply put in whatever the lesson title is, if it's lesson 5 or about Catholic learning, whatever it is. You enter in the learning goals that you want. And you can continue and add more using I can or I will. This one was specifically designed for English, so you can put glossary or terms there. What is the activity? And you can have multiple activities. If there's one section that you want to have repeat or get rid of, you can simply highlight that section. So say, for example, the activity, you would like to repeat it. You just copy the part that you want to repeat. And I probably don't want the supplemental material. And you just copy it and then go to wherever you want it to be in your lesson and just paste it. So I did the lines twice, but now you have different activities that are within the lesson. And again, if there's something that you don't want, so if you decide that you're not going to have a discussion for one of your activities, you can change it to quiz or something else, or you can simply get rid of it. So you don't have to keep that item, you can just get rid of the boxes. Fill everything in, and if you're still working on it, you don't want students to see it, save it as draft, but if you're ready for students to see it, go ahead and publish it. So that is a basic template, and that would be one of the older templates. I'm now going to show you one of the newer templates that is a mobile responsive one. These ones were not created by a school board, but they were created by a staff member at D2L, so they're a little bit more generic and not for K-12 classrooms. So within your content, it's the same kind of idea. Figure out where you want to put the item. In the old content view, you were creating a file. In this example, you're clicking on Add and choosing Material. And in this case, it's known as a document. In both cases, it's the exact same thing. This is really a web page that you're creating, so it looks the same. And you select your templates, same idea as before. In this case, if I want to have a look at one of the mobile responsive ones, you're going to browse for template. You could have done this with the previous example that was the old school content. You just simply had to go to the bottom of the templates and choose that browse for template. So again, these ones were made by a D2L staff member. You can find the templates under shared files. And then what you're looking for is HTML template generic. Template generic. I apologize, lots of clicking, and this is a request that I've made to make it a little bit easier. And then they have created, the D2L staffers have created a module, one generic. So here are some of the examples that they have: course introduction, meet the facilitators, and then some other ones where you might have an image and some content, image in various locations, or you might have columns and stuff on different different areas of your page, or you might have a video and some words, or it might be like a conclusion of a unit or module. So for example, this one here, meet the facilitator. If you want to preview what it looks like, simply click on it and it will open, and you could see that this is what it will look like. And again, this is previewing it. I'm going to choose that one, meet the facilitator, and go ahead and add it. And now all I'm doing is I'm simply going in and just making any changes that I want to make here to the template. So maybe I want to change that to meet your teacher instead of meet your facilitator. And this part, I could fill in whatever information about me. Fill in any information, and then if you wanted to provide a contact email, a school board email, or you wanted to provide an email for the school, you could do that to your voicemail. And there is a spot for a picture there. You can certainly put in a new picture. You would just click on the camera and then just browse and look for a picture that you have. If you were doing this on a tablet or phone, clicking on the camera would give you an option to actually take a picture. So that could be something that you could also do. And there's a spot for you to put your name. So this is a basic idea of the template. When you're ready to use it, you would simply click on Save, and you're ready to share content using a basic template. You can use these templates over and over again to create lessons that look roughly the same. You have some standardization to them. And again, this is adding content to your D2L class site and using a template to do it.